Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday to everyone. Hope you've had a fantastic week and are having a great weekend. As always, drop a message in the chat if you have a question or a comment or anything. And you can click on the show more on YouTube, and it will give you a little description, a little outline, as well as some links to check out. So today is October 1st. Happy October to everyone. And the title of today's topic is The Love of Your Fate, which is attributed to the philosopher Nietzsche. But that's not who the quote comes from. The quote comes from a man by the name of Joseph Campbell. Some of you may be familiar with him, some not. He was a writer, an American writer, and he specialized, or is known for, kind of myths and religion and how it all ties in together. So this quote caught my attention this week. Whatever your fate is, whatever the hell happens, you say, this is what I need. It may look like a wreck, but go at it as though it were an opportunity, a challenge. If you bring love to that moment, not discouragement, you will find the strength is there. Any disaster you can survive is an improvement in your character, your stature, and your life. What a privilege. This is when the spontaneity of your own nature will have a chance to flow. The thing that stuck out to me first was any disaster you can survive is an improvement in your character, your stature, and your life. And this stuck out to me because it's basically a nicer sounding way to say whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I think that's something that we've all heard and more or less regard to be true. The little tag after this is where it kind of gets a little bit more unique, where he says, this is a privilege. And we ask ourselves, well, why is it a privilege? And it's a privilege because it allows us to be challenged. These challenges, they give us wisdom. They give us new experiences. And if you want to even go a step further, we can deduce that the world or the universe cares about us. Even if it's an accidental care, the world cares about us. Because if it didn't care about us, it wouldn't present us with challenges. Which leads down the road to everything is connected. It's a very different topic. So I'm going to get off that path that goes down there. But that is a true point, and it's something to maybe consider. So what? So we have these challenges. So we overcome them, we conquer them. And this gives us insight into how to face future challenges more successfully. Whatever your terms are for success, whether that means to face the future calmer, in a more conscientious way, or maybe from a place of love instead of fear. Which is kind of what he was hinting at when he said, if you bring love to the moment, it will strengthen you. Bring love, not fear, not discouragement. And as I was writing those words, I thought, I have failed so many challenges in my life. So many initial challenges. And I don't think I'm alone in that. I think a lot of people fail the first challenge. And we get caught up in the idea that we're going to fail. That it becomes almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I heard another idea that I really liked yesterday. Perfection is everywhere, but people are messing it up. And I think that this means that, people usually mess up perfection. They fail their initial challenge because they're thinking too much, right? And you might say, well, Nathan, what the heck, man? You come on here every week and all you do is talk about what you think about things. And I think thinking separated from the moment of challenge or action is good because it allows us to pause. It allows us to slow down and it allows us to analyze. And when we can kind of analyze and look at experiences outside of real time, then we can learn from them. But when we're experiencing things in real time, we need to try not to think. Because thinking will just trip us up. Because it slows us up. Every time we think, it slows us up. We need to act by instinct. So now that we've got experience, we're better prepared when we encounter a similar experience. Right? You may fail the first time, but the second time that comes around, you may have realized through reflection what you would like to do differently to succeed. This comfort and this familiarity causes us to be able to flow when we've got these similar experiences. It causes us to be able to act from instinct, like I was just saying. And the cool thing is that we never run out of new experiences or new ways to look at a similar experience. So our nature is constantly updating itself. Our intuition is constantly updating itself with each new challenge. It's almost like being able to retake a test that we had previously failed. Remember when you were in school? Maybe you failed a test. You would love to be able to take it again, knowing what you know now. That's kind of what it's like every time we get this new opportunity. And then going one step further, every time we pass a test, we level up. We go to the next grade. And that's really what being alive on this earth is all about. It's about leveling up and helping other people to pass their tests that we have already taken and know the answers to. I hope this was cool. Hope it made sense. As always, like, share, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos and the links. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you all next Saturday. I'm here at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.